it's just crazy. It just appears across the street from your house. Like, it's just that crazy. And I didn't expect that. It was just surprising because I got home before my mother. And when I got home, I saw a whole bunch of police out the house, inside of the house, and then Channel 4 got here. So it was like crazy, and then I saw a medical. I was actually up in the middle of the night because they were doing something. I don't know what they were doing, but it was loud.
A 19-year-old man is accused of harming his mother and her boyfriend at a Harper Woods home over Labor Day weekend. Demond Thomas Burgin Jr. has been arrested and charged with 2 counts of first-degree premeditated homicide and 2 counts of felony firearm. The Wayne County Prosecutor's Office revealed the names and ages of the victim as Khalilah, 45, and her boyfriend, Reginald, 52. Khalilah was 45 years old and lived in Harper Woods, Michigan. According to friends and family, Khalilah was described as ambitious, outgoing, and motivating. She was also known to make a big impact on the people's lives she encountered. Many of her friends said she was more than a friend. She was like a sister. Khalilah was also a loving mother. She worked hard to support her children and made sure to provide the best for them while striving and accomplishing her goals. Khalilah entered an adoring and flourishing connection with a man named Reginald Reggie Farmer. Reginald Farmer was also known as a hard worker. He dedicated nearly 3 decades of his life to Ford Motor Company. On his downtime, he loved playing golf. And like Khalilah's friends and family said about her, Reginald was always there when you needed him. He was very dependable, caring, and he always tried to help people go on the right path in life. Sadly, today, their friends and family have been left completely devastated after hearing recent reports about their loved ones. It was reported that the couple were shot during Labor Day weekend, and the motive is still unclear.
It's shocking. We're still all in disbelief. You know, my phone rings. I mean, he knew so many people, man. So many people have reached out to me, like, tell me this is the truth. And I wish, you know, I could tell them it is the truth.
And we begin this afternoon with community members in Harper Woods heartbroken after a mother and her boyfriend were shot and left for dead.
Tonight, I've learned a woman and her boyfriend are the victims here in Harper Woods, shot to death by her own son. That's all according to the woman's father, who I briefly chatted with. I also spoke with a neighbor who says he heard the shots.
It was Labor Day weekend when the couple were at Khalilah's house. Still, no one knows what all happened in the house. However, a neighbor that was outside on the porch heard 2 loud shots.
We were standing on the porch, me and my neighbor were talking, and we heard 2 shots, 2 loud pops, and we both looked down there at the same time. We seen, like I said, the gentleman running from the side of the house.
Harper Woods police were then dispatched to the home on Friday afternoon just before 1:10 p.m. for reports of shots fired. Once officers arrived, a perimeter was set around the house, while her son allegedly barricaded himself in the house for hours. A law enforcement source says that he did not want to surrender. Eventually, police were able to get inside of the residence. His mother and her boyfriend were found suffering from wounds in the upstairs bedroom. Reginald was pronounced deceased at the scene. Khalilah was transported to a local hospital where she was pronounced dead on arrival. Her son was hiding in the basement when police officers found him, and after talking with him, police were able to take him into custody. As he was being taken out, he was reportedly seen laughing and allegedly spat in the face of one of the police officers.
Yeah, there was a standoff with our SRT team. They were able to resolve that after negotiations. We did call in a hostage negotiator, and they were able to get him out safely. Officers are all safe. Suspect is being held at Harper Woods.
Demond Thomas Burgin Jr. is charged with 2 counts of first-degree murder and 2 counts of felony firearm. His bond was set at $1 million cash. The motive in this case is still unknown. He is due back in court on September 21st for his preliminary examination. According to reports, more details will be released soon. A neighbor who lived across the street said the tragedy was unexpected and scary.
Little kids out here all day. My kids, I have 3 kids, so it hurts to see something like that. I like how the police handled everything and talked to everybody and tried to calm everybody down.
You gotta watch it. You know, you don't never know what's going to happen. Mental health is a bad issue right now.
The friends and families of both victims are still in complete disbelief, and both vowed to keep their loved one names alive.
Reginald Farmer will never die. His name, we'll keep it living forever. He'll always be with us in our hearts. His Ford family loves him tremendously, and my heart sank. You know, he's a wonderful brother, so much more than a co-worker. He touched so many lives and helped so many people. Trying to comprehend and take all this in, and what's so hard for us is why? Why would this happen to such a beautiful human being?
I'm sending love and light to all the family and friends. I will continue to stay up to date on this story. You guys, let me know your thoughts and your opinions down below. Let's please respect the victims in the comments. Let's please respect the family and the victims in the comments. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys. And with that being said, don't forget to check on your loved ones.